Hello and welcome to Shandy's The Beginning. Today we're going to be playing the new Heroic Tavern Brawl. Or new, it's like this is basically the end of the week. It's only got 13 hours left. That's why I realized I have to play it today. As you can see, I already played 4 games and won all of those, so I was off to a good start. I didn't start recording it from the very beginning because I didn't know how well I was going to get on. I could have just went 0 and 3. Of course, a shaman of Shaman Stone. Everybody is running Shaman, and basically I chose to pick it because, as you can see, my gold, I only have 1,000, so I didn't have a lot to waste trying decks that may work, may not work. So I just stuck to the deck that I know fine well is going to most consistently give me the best chance of getting the most wins possible, because 9 wins is what is needed basically to get any kind of value out of this brawl, and even then it's debatable. So we're gonna try this. Hopefully things go as well as they have before. For the games you missed, they weren't too interesting. The first game was really interesting. It was against a control warrior. It was very, very close. It was like one of those games where all the tiny little decisions you make the difference to just be able to push out that win in the end. So that was a very good game, but the other 3 games were quite comfortable wins. One was against a Reno Warrior. He never ended up actually playing Reno, but I knew he was Reno Warrior because he started off with, what do you call it? The 5/6 that adds 5 random legendaries into your deck. I've forgotten his name, but that one. He started off with that one. I'm just thinking Maelstrom Portal isn't that good against Temple Mage, so I'm gonna toss that away. Ooh, double Totem Golem. That's nice. It means I can't coin one of them out because I don't have a follow-up play. But yeah, the warrior played that, and then on turn 4 they played Eater of Secrets, and I would just kind of left to myself and was like, thanks for the free win. They didn't have Reno, so I was just able to win on like turn 7 or 8. After that, I was up against the Shaman, and I was basically what went down is I played Totem Golem in turn 2. They responded with Hex, and again I just kind of laughed to myself and was just like, alright, I guess I've got this one. I just coined out my Master of Evolution, and was basically able to like comfortably be ahead. The game lasts a while, but I was able to win from there. So they could have some bad stuff here. Sadly, I don't have like proper removal for this. I'm just wondering if they're planning on... Oh man, they had everything. I guess I should have kept the Maelstrom Portal. Yep, that's really bad for me. Obviously. Don't know how I'm gonna win this game. This looks like a clear loss. If I don't get Lightning Storm or Maelstrom Portal, this is just an easy win for them. But they had the perfect hand, and this is gonna be a Frostbolt. Yep, absolutely perfect. No way you can do anything about that. That is the god draw from Temple Mage, and there's nothing you can do about it. No deck in Hearthstone can beat that draw. Not even the Mighty Shaman. But it's the perfect one of everything. That's exactly what you need. The only way I can win this is if I get... Nope, didn't get it. I was gonna say the only way I can beat this is if I were to get Spell Damage Totem there, and also get like a 2/2 off of this. So because I need that to happen, because I absolutely 100% need that to happen if I want to have any chance of winning, I can't play a minion here. They're just gonna play Ice Lance for the 2 random damage. Alright. I can survive possibly a little bit longer here with the... What you gotta keep in mind though is if they ever draw Fireball in this entire game, I just lose. Because... So, it's spell damage, so I can do that, and then coin the thing from below. But if they ever draw Fireball in this game, I just lose. If they have Fireball in hand, I've lost. If they ever draw Fireball, I lose. I'm trying to think of any way around this, but I don't think there is one. Okay, I actually can't kill off the taunt. I need the taunt. So I need to do that. I can't kill off the taunt. Oh, I just got disconnected from my game. I need to kill off that. I can't kill off the taunt. Unless I get a taunt totem, which I'm actually going to go for. If I get a taunt totem, which I didn't get, then I'm going to turn that into a random 2-drop. Oh, it's another taunt. That's good. But again, if they ever draw Fireball, I lose. I just lose. If they ever draw it. That's such a scary position to be in. Also, if they draw Flame Strike, I would lose. Yeah, there's no way to win this game. I'm just dead in 2 turns. So, I need to win this game in 2 turns. That is not possible. But what a tactic. So, this is not a good start. I was kind of worried it was going to go this way. As soon as I started actually recording the videos, I would start losing. But yeah, there's not much you can do against the nuts. The best of the best draws. So they had the Firelands portal anyway. I don't know why they weren't just pinging face. Like, all they had to do to win that game was ping my face once. Like, once I was on 7 health, they just had to ping my face once. I suppose they didn't have the mana to do it. So yeah, for some reason my game just crashed there when I clicked that OK, which also stopped the recording. So hopefully I'm able to cut this together so it doesn't look too bad. But that means I'm gonna have to do editing, and that is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, because editing just adds so much time to the video, because if you just record it in a straight session, then that means that you can just upload it to YouTube, you don't have to alter it in any way. But now I'm going to have to do some editing, so definitely what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the next 2 games. Hopefully they're not just 2 losses. And then after that, if I'm going to stop and start a new session. Okay, so this is awful so far. I don't want any of that. Yeah, that hand, like, the Lightning Storm's good for recovery, but I am going to be on the back foot, it seems. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Saved by Spirit Claws. For the time being, at least. So they're going to coin out Totem Golem, that's fine. Yeah, I've got a Totem Golem of my own. But I also have the advantage of having the Spirit Claws. Kinda wanted to hit for 1 there. And maybe it was best to, honestly. They don't still have the coin. Oh, they messed up. They should have just played Spirit Claws turn 1. I am just going to Hero Power this turn, or do I want to mail? Nah. Just Hero Power. It means I can play the thing from below next turn. Oh, and I got spell damage, which is awesome for me, because it means if they go for...
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
If they go for that, it's not a problem at all for them. But, if I go for thing from below... I think I am going to hit this just to take the Divine Shield off, because I don't know if I just want to use my last charge hitting that again. I probably won't, but basically I want that out of the way so I can Maelstrom Portal next turn. Because if they play even a... basically, if they were to play Thing from Below, let's see. Okay, that wasn't what they wanted probably. They have the Lightning Bolt there, that's good for me. I'm actually just gonna drop Thunderbluff Valiant.
There is a lot at stake here.
Because they have to hex this. If they don't hex this, they just lose the game. So... I'm hoping that's how it goes down. No, they Barnes, which is going to be really good for me, because I can just Blood Mage Thanos, hit that. Whoa, okay. That was not... that's good to know that they have that in their deck. So yeah, if I just did this, Hero Power, this, Maelstrom Portal, kill this, that's really good for me. So I'm in a really good position. I've got the Hex now, which is another key thing to have. I should have this game won, honestly. I'm getting that feeling again, like everything's on the line, my heart's racing. These games can be really, really intensive. I didn't feel like that the last game because I just knew from like turn 2 it was a loss. it was Tempo Mage with one of everything, which is perfect. That's exactly what they want. It was just the absolute perfect hand. You cannot draw better with Tempo Mage. Ooh, they didn't Hero Power first? That's strange. Oh, because they were going to Lightning Storm. They need to hit 3 on that. They didn't. So I'm just going to go for this. Sadly did not get what I wanted there, which was the Taunt or Healing Totem. Both of those would have been really good. That's put me way behind the 8-ball now. Because they can just clear my board, they can hit the 5-1. It is actually the worst outcome. If I got in the Taunt Totem, the Healing Totem, or the Spell Damage Totem, that would have put me in such a good position moving forward in the game, but I got the worst totem I could possibly get. It's not even like I needed one totem, it's just I got the worst one. Okay, so they had the other Maelstrom Portal. That's fine. We're taking 3 damage there only. I'm out of creatures, as you can see. That's a problem. Okay, so I got that. That's actually really annoying. That they got that cards. So I'm gonna do this just because why not? Maybe I should have just left it on the board. It makes it more likely for them to get a spell damage totem in future. But basically all their board clears are gone. They do not have... They have one more Lightning Storm, yes, but like they've used all their board clears. And I'm still not drawing my threats right now. I have a lot of late game threats in this deck. I did play one of them obviously in the form of the what'd you call it? Thunderbluff Valiant. Okay, so they're just playing Rag. Hopefully it takes out... It doesn't really matter what it takes out, just so long as it doesn't hit my face. That's fine. I can just Hex that. Hero Power. That's the scariest thing they've got in their deck, aside from Alakir. So they're running Rag and Alakir? That's like crazy. I'm gonna have 10 mana next turn. Basically clear any boards. They're just passing the turn. No way they have another board clear. That would be ridiculous. Okay, so they're just playing that. That's fine. I think I am going to Lightning Bolt that. Or you know what, I'm just gonna Lightning Storm. Because I can do up to 5 damage. And I get the high roll. Nice. I'm just gonna hit their face for 3. Because I don't want to take like a lot of damage to my face, so why not just hit them? So random 6 drops are pretty good, so I'll probably get a random 6 drop off of the Master of Evolution. Okay, that's fine. I got a lot of value here. I was like, hopefully that's the 1/1. Oh my gosh. Right, so... Lightning Bolt here. Trade here. Trade here. Master of Evolution that. Oh. And I guarantee get the Taunt Totem. So I'm not gonna play the I wasn't gonna play the Feral Spirits there as well, just in case they top deck Lightning Storm. They obviously don't have it in hand, but it's just in case they top deck it. Okay, that's a problem. That is annoying. So I do have to kill that. I can't leave that on boards. Which means... so I'm gonna get the heal on there, but I'm probably just gonna Master Evolution that. Oh wow, that's awesome. Let's play that too. Basically the only thing that you can draw that is really, really bad is that lightning storm. So long as I can dodge that, I can win this game. Oh man, lightning storm looks so bad. But again, they had Maelstrom Portal and Lightning Storm in the early game. I don't think they're gonna have it now. It'd be really unfair if they did. But what do they have? Spirit Claws. They're gonna take 4 damage there. They're gonna have to take out the 6/6 as well. Nope. They're gonna get greedy. Oh, they have a Hex. Okay. I'm actually not going to waste that. I'm going to take out this. Because... just in case they top deck Alec here. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. I messed up there. Yeah, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Okay, they just got that. Yeah, I might... I messed up a little there, but it's fine. I thought they were gonna mess up. I messed up a little there, but it's fine. Guaranteed taunt totem. Gonna take out the 1/1. Nah, just in case they top deck Alakir. I was thinking about hexing something there, but it's just like Alakir is basically the best thing they can draw next turn. And if they draw that, I'm in trouble, so I need to save Hex for that card. What's the draw? Feral Spirits would be really bad as well. See? Alakir. Told you. Oh, they wasted a charge there. Nope, that is not the correct play. That was such a bad play. They could have killed my Master of Evolution. That was such a bad play on their part. I even pointed out earlier that I had this. And they lose. I even pointed out earlier that I had the Hex because I targeted that at the... Man, that was... They lost that game, but like they deserved to lose that game. That was really bad play with the Alakir there. They could have killed the Master of Evolution, and that would have put them in a really strong position. Obviously not with the top deck Maelstrom Portal. They would have still been behind, but they would have had a chance. Like, by making that play they made, they just guaranteed a loss to Hex, which I already pointed the Hex at the Azure Drake, so they should have known that I probably had it. Because I would have used Lightning Bolt more sparingly. I actually just kind of want to keep this hand, but I'm going to toss the Azure Drake. Azure Drake's just such an important... See, I would rather have an Azure Drake than a Lightning Bolt. Azure Drake's just such an important card against Control Warrior. But I guess I would rather have a Totem Golem, so... Good thing I have that. I kept the Lightning Bolt just in case it is that Dragon Warrior. So, I can do this. Yep, that is exactly why I kept the Lightning Bolt, just in case it was Dragon Warrior. And I'm really glad it is. Hopefully they'll just be hero powering for the next few turns. That's what I want to see. I'm trying to think what's a bad 3-drop for them to have. Okay, so they just slam it. It cycles a card, but it's not that big a deal.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh yeah, overloaded too, right. I was thinking, why can't I do anything? Okay, that's fine. It's not really though. Fairy dragon. I'm thinking of just dropping the Master of Evolution. But I could get so much more value out of it later on. I'm in trouble here. I kinda need to go for the... So it's either Master of Evolution, Feral Spirits, or just Totem. Hope for the... I think I have to do this. I think it's the best play. Like, I know he can kill it on boards.
I wield the power.
And possibly like that as well. But the other play is hope for a spell damage totem. Ooh.
Elements guide me.
Okay. Good. Basically, the play there was hope for. Oh well, like obviously that was another hope for spell damage totem next turn. But I was thinking with the Azure Drake plus the Lightning Bolt. Obviously I can't do that next turn now, but I could have. It's the important thing. So basically, what this turn is hero power. Play this. And I want to do this, this. And now I have 2 totems on board for Thunderbluff hero power.
I wield the power. Blackwood.
But now I can do this play that I was talking about earlier with the Azure Drake Lightning Bolt. I'm not playing the Tunnel Trog because they have the Fiery War Axe. Yeah, I thought they might have that. That's a problem. Again, it's another one of these. Well, I suppose I can do this. Caught the spell damage though. I should have hero powered first. That was actually really silly of me. But actually, what was I going to do instead? So I'm really low in life. That's a problem. If they play like a big dragon or a rag. Whoa! Wait! Did they not go face? Whoa! Okay. Right. That's awesome. So I need to do this. And this. Then actually I need to get a taunt totem. Did not get a taunt totem.
Elements guide me.
Yeah, I just lose to any weapon now. Which is a shame. 2 damage from any source, I just lose.
Fly, party.
Ooh.
Blackwood.
Okay. No, they have the execute. Alright, I was gonna say maybe I have a chance to win. I need a taunt totem, otherwise I lose. I feel I need to do this. Did not get the taunt totem, so I just lose, right? Yep. It's a real shame. I can't even win, can I? Wait, if I gotten the... Couldn't win. I needed the taunt totem. Man, I tried so hard that game. I feel I deserved to win that, but it all just came down to a rag 50-50. And then that needing that taunt totem at the end. Yeah, I don't think I made any big misplays that game. I think I played really well. But yeah, it was just really unfortunate. Also, if he hadn't had the 1-1, I suppose if he didn't have the 1-1, he would have had like an actual real threat. But it is important to realize if he didn't have that, he couldn't win the game. He had both Blackwing Corruptors. He had ridiculously good luck in terms of his draws and stuff like that. So it doesn't look like I'm probably going to get to the 9 wins, which I said is kind of essential if you want to get any value out of this brawl. It's ridiculous how punishing it is. Compared to like your investment, they expect you to invest 1,000 gold and then refuse to give you any kind of reward until you get to 9 wins. They coined a hero power. Wow. Okay, they obviously have Thing from Below in their hand, because there's no way you do that otherwise. No way you do that otherwise. That's ridiculous to even think of unless you've got it. I'm actually gonna play this. So yeah, Thing from Below costs 4 right now. That's fine. I'm actually just gonna Lightning Storm this. Hopefully it rolls 3 on one of them. I don't mind if it doesn't roll 3 on both. I just need it to roll 3 on one. There we go. And go for it. Because next turn I have Totem Lightning Bolt and they only have 2 mana. It's like a 3 mana card that overloads me. I have both Lightning Storms in my hand, otherwise I wouldn't do that, but... That's a good totem. If they go for a Lightning Storm and mess, then it's really good. Okay, so they're just trying to get that spell damage totem. They're just gonna Lightning Storm. Low rolls, please. 1 low roll, which is fine. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Smack them. I'm gonna take that down. Felt like a waste, but honestly, it's just in case they have... Wow, eggs. That's not what you want to do there. And a lightning bolt. Sweet. That's good for me. I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Blood Mage Thanos. The reason I did play the Blood Mage Thanos is because I'm running out of steam, and so I need card generator. I haven't won this game yet. It's looking good. I have huge board presence, but if they roll the spell damage totem, which we're gonna see, they didn't. But they could have a few board clears and really come back here. Like, all it takes is 1 spell damage totem. 1 spell damage totem, and then Maelstrom Portal, and... I might just win this. No, I don't think I've quite got it. Here. Oh, I'm like 2 damage off. Okay, well, if they don't play a taunt this turn, I suppose they can clear my spell damage, actually. They need to clear my board this turn, basically. Otherwise, they lose. Yeah, I knew they had the Lightning Storm. That's fine. I win. GG. No. You always gotta play the top deck lethal. I mean, it wasn't top deck lethal because, obviously, they saw that I had both. But I'm gonna end this batch of recording here. I might not be able to fit all these games together. We'll see. This might end up weird, but yeah, I'm gonna end things there, and I will hopefully see you next time.